nipa the time de ba be wie na beto omo na so. When I saw and when I realized papa na ye ka na say me papa no Reverend Obi making advances be about I didn't say ngege koye advert be papa no all chances and the me hu say onyangege obedi no simple way nya sabi onya no obedi no and he cannot deny e wona komam. This is the fact. Adiyema Reverend Obi who defend Reverend Obi din enie one inconsistency in adena why no he always want to play smart over it, but then you know na inconsistency one who defending na din or ya dey now defending na din omo guarantee interview bi oni adu ba chi tie me be tell oni ma bi ha
oba ne mo chi me wi me kwa se nya hwe nti ko ka no ka so ni ata na me no recording ni no what is it that you catch us mama oh papa who kwa na oti to papa no tik na manga na oba ne me enko be bia chi me wi me kwa se ifi akokwa de o chi me wi me no wuti ga go fa so no fi o sofo papa no se be nche ne me
huh? And the moment that you decide, the moment I will be decided, sir, will be defended such a man with this character, a man with such an attitude, a man or inconsistent. But this is the bitter truth, not a comfortable life. I'm being honest. And then your first time I'm saying this. And see, anytime be defending, you look stupid in the eyes of the people. The man the defending yet dini. Any moment that you decide, say ube defending, because say uniobia, like admit something and nantia. Edi assembly 10 years. Obey na doing say obey revive because always he want to please ni penina. Odifo, I say odifo. But and I'm say your uncle for say no doubt about it. Assembly 10 years. Assembly 10 years. Oh, who say no? Say me redeem that image, after 10 years. Because any 10 years, now the probably be on more refi. Any 10 years, no attention, no pen throw. No pen throw any abata home. And you want to say, and so not about the battle, ever redeeming the image, any some of it a sea, a enra. And she who defended Papa Webiana, and my neighbor yet Dane. And you always look stupid in the eyes of the people. No craning. Anytime you are why you so defending Papa Weno, you look stupid in the eyes of the people. I just say you look relevant in the eyes of Obi Jimmy Pen. No crane may catch on. Wait, and then the private life. I'm not talking about the private life. The private life will be no defending. The other social media and make one. Papa way all chances. Na say ubie wanu kase. Ana say me won't be kase. Oh papa no na he don't mean say osi onyangege obedi no. Na say wo say ni pa no. He that's why Jimmy naturally. And that's why doing say ubejimi automatically. In passport here. He that's naturally why Jimmy. And I say automatically why Jane say ube Jimmy for the amount who defend papa we are edin no. Where you are? Maybe tell I don't remember. Let me cancel this aqua. You ever told America? Maybe tell me.
I didn't think you can cancel papa or by the watching me really cross in your feet. And she was kind of got to recording you.
Now they feel sir. With this interview, no guarantee your own. I mean, so I did. Now my party feels said he was making sense. Now my party feels said so can't some and maybe as soon say no and no put an airplane again never get moment Air Force and say on your obedient and no moment not Odidia go because not interviewing he want to portray it out there sir. Now ya good day never getting that no no party and then you me part what oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Me when say people are saying sir, there was an audio. Me audio no about that mate dada. And me there me can't say. I didn't say ngege advert be. And my papa ni me keep comments about the advert. There me can't say. Papa ni Ngege obedi no. Na people don't understand. But truth be told, me minimum so for come fast you have no idea. So basically I so so for pain. Now so pe wadi wa. So why do you do? Why do you do? E be no reverend obedient. No nim say because when go straight to the point, anka say mama, e be am pe o ye Ngege me ho me fe. Me Ch0pment because one, Ngege was married. And two, he didn't start the whole thing with Ngege as relationship. Me pass what he say. He didn't start with relationship. But make you can't show straight that along the line, the man wanted to have a relationship with Ngege. But no nim call be first obe kono. Because our kono straight down. About say, hey, now obi am fa me papa de e den na e fe de obe ka che so me pew. Obi a oye sofo de e den na be ka che me so peni. Obi anya bia onim sema ware de ti nkomo ni yi. Me che wa sofo tricks. Any so sofo ka so obedi wa me che o kwan so asofo fa so a o ka so why nya smarter obedi wa mpa. Time audio no e release here. I think that audio no first one release here. Now, because of the fact that they are fighting Mami Ngege, and you know, they feel say they need to go back on the channel because Papa Namuno or someone on fire as someone and show. Or who said that time when Ngege mu release the audio, no, I didn't say it was even a thing that when they released that audio, but when release fool. That time, if you who is so much good animasi, and then they are the one in a thing that said, Papa no reverend will be ought to be pen out some of that. Me, I don't need a seer. I don't need a prophet. Mr. Reverend will be catching some Nanian tones and idea. Me Shannon him say, or tear the animal, Namasu tear. Or they call no Miss Come on, no many many headians or you Guma. I'm telling you. Metia say a mutual idea. Or no, I didn't him, but I never say a mutual name in the back of bone and him name find him. And Eddie. Dear, come on, I you. Is it true? He did say to my friend in America. Me say, many are so far anti-ache. I'm being honest with Obia. And no, don't quite know what that strategy no use. I saw from a bay almost strategy. I saw from a bay strategy. Nipabia obey defending rebel obi. Me and papa no. Nipabia be defending Biano. Who look stupid in the eyes of the people, in the eyes of Batrim Badbenyansa for. Someone like audio down. Or say half year me half in me. What Jimmy? Mon pano kwe. Nti bia no o de madwi be diago social media say ya. O de madwi be diago. Me mbo audio. Me audio na say me analyze kakaka. We mu omo kasa. You don't need to listen to them. E will be you we show there. We 7 seconds and 10 seconds crowd. Then I will know on conversation. I don't need to listen to conversation 1 hour. No. Because I know how a software behave. Into our conversation, like best 7 seconds. Now listen, wait, get to where we. On every mention there, Kasa. More. Maybe 10 seconds audio ya. Me whom come on with the end in the actual. I don't need to listen to 4 hours, 3 hours. No. I bet my dream be brave because I know baby omo kakos minimum dream. Defending Reverend Obi. Me say defending Reverend Obi. That is say. Like Yabu Suagu friends I said Udi contain a consume. And as all day na abo e consume. Defending Reverend Obi. Nyam papa no. That is say the Udi contain a consume. And I say na abo now would you consume defending Ch0pment sanity. I just say we are wide and say naturally media Jimmy. And you know, I mean defend na mean Jimmy. Na mean gusu na mean Jimmy. Nan wanda obi ekas enkoka Dr. Baumiamu de no. On say defending Reverend Obi no. She how your friends away. Ko bia ne akwawe. Kwamiamu. How a Kobiano Kwame better now. I mean, look stupid. All because they want to defend. And you know, naturally, so Obi ni momo on say naturally on Jimmy. Obi ni momo on say naturally on Jimmy. The amount of power defending yet doing inconsistency and lies. O control. me. I don't need a seer. I don't need a prophet to tell me, say, Reverend Obi Baba Pemema Semchina. No. I don't need a seer to tell me this because on him say my kind of question and then free the muda. Or no, not getting say, me no crabby my catcher no social media biano or fan him was or no fan semi my good animasi. Into what we permit some da. So two suffer me so name the dictionary. Me see the anene see him. Or me see the anene me babo no nanim kwan him and me di. Yes, because I've read through me, my young match, and I've read through him. Or you're someone a 1,000 years, or person the pound say, as somehow can and then over 1,000 years, or person pleasing the penny. That is him. And she said, me catching a tina say, Reverend will be 3 penasam or the local room. I am officer me or 3 penasam da or the local room. On 3 penasam da. Anytime the other one say, Reverend will be a danny, and then a tina you close to be on. No pension a tina and casano, as some can and on some country we are seeing as boy. He always want to please people. In the moment, okay, we are seeing as one, I can also have nothing with Jawachi Quentia. Yes, that is him. How can people be on social media and say, sir, Papa no? Oh, you are not engaging in Kumasi, and says on any better. How can you defend this? How can you even say this when you are a rational human being? If indeed you are a rational human being, that's also Jane. That's also the answer. If you are your bar when you we are Bema when you I said, be a Bema when Jimmy Oba or Yasia, Asa. Sir, how can you listen to this audio and say, sir? Papa no, he don't mean say or person or deep nipano. Why Jimmy? How can you defend this on social media? How? You cannot defend this on social media. Lady no na engage na metu ya catch or say be another pano a trap no wahu and na be on person betom. And as a papa trap no na be another papa no any respect and no person betom. Say now engage so papa na and can we say it's simple. And as a engage nim say and as a onye e bia engage no obi or a guy. And they be a sign of anonym swap. And come to trap them simple. Where your strategy, no one use as for baby use Eddie Bedus here, no queen. As for baby use or the Bedus here. A bad day, sir. Only so for penny ever have an encounter 10 years. That would be very difficult to have encounter with Sopho Penny. Nebia, Fanasabia, no mamma, I'm corner, sorry. Onya obedi u banu kweni ni enam so friend papa no e be dey so be kan show e bia me na me ba onima oh e bia maame onya me fe e bia me pew yeah let's have a relationship manage onya asem ketwa e be dey se so fun be show anim se aka kire wo se bi opew no on propose to you. You know why? Because omo dream mienu o be kan show so opew no onim se adwe me ba otimi answer eh na so for obi ade bia me yo papa me ba nchen kwa na osuma me wa kwa fam me ba e den na de sa me na mo nya me abedi me. That is number 1. 2 so for obi aye so for me ma me kwa ni nie free me ma me kwa ni say bia say e den na de bia say mpa so ati say. That is number 2. Until onim say catch your so power. All these questions be running through your mind. All these things be running through your mind. What apart from that? Fanasabia, that group, that time first, it be NNN. It be engage the enemy. Or find engage send back. Sometimes, or baby crano, tries to be a couple of baby. No baby tries to expose the crano. Engage with some people on the defending. It will be very difficult for him to go straight to the point and tell engage so on your nobody no. But in just say engage your better. Obi check catches, hey, mommy. And then you say, go to our what better now we So what it means is that and some of kind of advances a complementer or two JCB so or drag your drink a kill on go straight to the point but about drag your drink a kaka see a so or per se or my wife you be seen so say on your obedu and you know so catch your say if you have me hotel oh bra me baby say bra on him say what drag your drink kaka no we twini wa adwea ba be susu se onye obedu nti once o catch so hotel bra no obusa ne se o papa na membra me de bra na be tram nche kakra onim se wa twini wa adwen si so sa enti e de ya oba nyina no so oba no zo mu kwa na onim se e bekoso adwuma bekoso. They don't go straight to the point. And you don't expect some opinion like my Papa Reverend Obi to go straight to the point and can tell Ng3g3 say we are saying. But only truth be told, how can some opinion go to that extent? The people around him, because this interview in Ch0pment, and that's the social media in Ch0pment, the people around him, how can who do better go to that extent, have a plan with Papa no say, okay, fine, we need to come on social media and defend the man of God from this. Okay, fine, I understand. Somebody defending, but you need to have a proper plan, Papa. And some men you feel for a Ch0pment to say this, for Ch0pment will lie. So I me on our Canadian conference, unya me abewe and Papa we me and I'm say okay, and I'm in way. See, oh, he wanted to say something. He was trying to say, and as he was thinking, say, yeah, oh, make it sense. But for Obi make allegation against you as Ch0pment. Now listen, see. Who is Ch0pment out that domain? Now there is a woman. Obi any say be offer papa. For say Ng3g3 make allegation against you. Ng3g3 a chance so say no, the papa no ni me no nyame obedi me. Okay, you fan say the Ng3g3 kind no allegation o make here. For you to redeem that allegation, must you go to that extent say me no have a conversation with ka say papa man for so nyame abere me enti no o me anya hwe e na me so me ka che nsa ne bra na me ndi we must you say this as Ch0pment must you say this people pen cry T oh my God. Hey, Ng3g3 said that conversation with common sense. You don't need Obia to tell you this. You find say what Papa is saying, you know, okay. Now, Ng3g3 was defending the man of God. And people realize, say, pay the man of God no utterances. Maybe if you have an encounter with Mami Ng3g3 or share Ng3g3, maybe the body language, everything in him, someone can say, okay, fine, daddy, it seems the man of God is interested in the lady. Okay, maybe it has been a talk of the town amongst people. Once I don't work with the same group, once it's on social media, maybe some group of people know after the side. Okay, now, so have a conversation with the Mami Ng3g3. Now, if you have a say, oh, maybe Papa may feel almost some Papa no, but if you are still a man for what JB said, if you have Papa open you. And as a Papa unya me kwa be di ne we be a blogger we kwa be kan we e be a Nancy kwa Goodman so be kan we be kan we ba ni nyina wo nya we na Papa nti say me Papa no to we me kwa na aye den tie ni say if in this assembly pie fi Ng3g3 no ba ya what it means is that Ng3g3 was trying to tell Papa no say ade na ekoso be bia no ono onfa ho and she don't even care about what people are saying. Conversation as a genuine. Me say mama for Reverend obedience say ampa. So what it means is that Ng3g3 was trying to tell Papa and say, Papa, the obi ekebia and me fa me. Okay, fine. I am Papa no nti Papa, my father Papa. And I ban me. On worry nti me ban worry me and I say udi me na ide. Nti let them say. So in command koye say conversation koye say, Papa, the obi ekebia me fa ho as a chenye. As a chenye ni o. Nti for akola to say this. And as for Banu to tell you this, as for Penino, you don't say, Mr. Catcher and say, and the brand name way. What it means, what means so be dinampa. So, as I can also for Penino, smart to say, as soon as a planet can, or person show Casapua say, you'll be a cabia on phone. What can I say? You'll be a cabia in the bad case, and a young cabiano on fun serious. It's after all, Papa, only me that plan I day. See, so what it means is that me say, Ng3g3 was trying to tell Papa and say, you'll be a caveat on phone. In a bad case. Must you respond to a colano? Say any bra, na me way. What must move? Must you respond to her? Say any bra. Saman for Kadia. No one can say, me do any radio, any bra, I mean, do. I mean, must you respond to that extent? No. Because the second one say, a colano, someone can. And what people are saying. What people on social media saying because we're getting closer to you. Because maybe we're making some utterances be, we're making some advances be about her. And I'm a man for the any gene casansem. Because for people to say, if you are engaging, Papa in your order whether and a rebel will be or engage Ch0pment, or the fair friends on any Ch0pment. Men present matches of the other room, but it may be. So for be can't say. Now, if you are if you are soft penny or no, me and Papa. Now I'll have a conversation with my engage or friend, my blogger, my wife. My blogger, my wife. So what it means is that so for no else be nya JB say no then and come on lady didn't just say and yet blogger sem and I defending sem name of penny nyana obedi me pass what I say and I so penny no any nani wom nani wo aduane no ne di nkomonim say conversation e pie you now the difference so for this asem be buy you know then people started digging about it, people started going deep into it, and they started realizing say okay fine and they said yeah pay your own transfers. Pay one summer be out kafa kolano. O kafa lady no just say. If you are interested in the lady. O the infant sao. Pay one summer o kano. Just say you are interested in the lady. Now, the lady was still defending. No doubt about it. The lady was still defending. And for the lady to defend you, no, na san sem no so koba no. E be distract your attention. So whenever it is ono kasa or phone so no or catch you say, oh, pay the amount for get can. Emma papa say ebi kwase me no Ch0pment, ebi kwase we di mawie, ba me kwa bi am hia oda. Ebi kwase o ba land we di me. Ebi kwase we hia we say blogger we kwa nan so kan we on social media and people are saying say papa, unya me abedi me, oni me Ch0pment. It's no you're not part of church of opinion nyina say. What people are saying, you know, or not being a lady, you know, and fan of her. That is why she made a comment say, papa, na so about me. Into the floor, pay the omkeke Kenyan, into Udi me kwa na ye den. Tio, into at a sound power, the father the omkeke cano. I'm not for Sunya Abedi, into the kwa na ye. One about me, to the kwa na ye. So, a something, a conversation. You know, put on and say, you be a cabiano on phone. A bad case, a some human. Let it go. Now, what's what me I say? I ain't the any Branamindi. Must you respond to that? Must you give that as a response? And when Edubechimo Echo having this conversation online, let's say come up papa no share mo your papa no back phone so obeka. Let's say come man share your back phone so obeka. And say come man share your back phone so obeka. But yet or back phone also ebeka assassin we. How can you give this as a reply? How can you give this as a reply? You cannot give this as a reply. As a man of God. And uye and some men can't show you as in your say. And I said the people around you and me can say, oh, there be conversation about 1,000 years, no, about now. Oh, there be the reason is that not the man of God and then first sex no person in here. How can you guys raise this on social media? How can you guys come up with this on social media? Reason here. How can you guys come up with this and defend this on social media? How can you defend this on social media? How can you defend this on social media? And sometimes you may think say be a bloggers na nkasa dream no tienie you may think say be a bloggers na nkasa dream and our bloggers na nkasa na akonya ne sasem na bawo me when I saw the asem no social media then I realized no if him papa na ho never asem da so hye ne team ohun say sasem no I think Natina never boss audio that audio no be boy ya no say ngege share Kumasi no e dey daman 14 say no pengege kwa and yes this is the timer e say ofa kwan bi so omkonya ne sasem no mo obi ante ase say enye edie bia no episode no efi hono an ho na eba wan hwe ya be ka say obi na ahye da akonya ne asem no ana bloggers ne bia omuni bibia ya na say asem na da e no mo akasa sa akonya ne asem no social media no e yo no a e na nya ne asem. Because he want to prove a point. He want to please Nipenyina. And you cannot please Nipenyina. You cannot please Nipenyina. But so one share Obeka say because at the end of it all, Nanka me who say Mami Ngege, I didn't say ne or no Natina. The man of God wasn't even part of it. And she got what do bechi it pono so feel say you have something to do with Mami Ngege Mpa. Because one, you and I know that Pe one mama ngege nantie bia no it was true because of the man of God. Enti ade bia ne mama ngege ntokwa bia ne mama ngege be follow social media bia no the man of God he didn't pem automatically. Enya dia ndin be pem. Enti so when I see people I only in friends edu be chi na enya man of God dey offer ho be when I see people talking like this then I'll be asking myself why must you speak like that? Why must you think like that? I didn't say so again sir. No, rather, I was expecting you guys to tell Ebi Adubet say, Charlie, stop. Because the man of God will concentrate on your idea. So stop. So, but if you don't stop, be anyone because what it means is that because of wine, because of the man of God. Engaging at friends Adubet encounter because of the man of God. It will be anyone ever have it. Be bien one ma to kwa bien no beba ngegene aduba chintem man of God nidi embem nidi bebem and you cannot say I only aduba chi na nya the man of God ni film no enye ye no if you are wise enough then you tell the aduba chi pe only ma me ngegede no emfa because man of God nidi bebem to stop no I'm going to put you a stop to it me say one hwe ya sa audio ya abadada me hu say separate on social media one hwe ya be ka say bloggers na nkasa na akonyane asem no if you are not careful one hwe ya be ka say bloggers na akonyane asem if you no an ho if me am papa no I know him if you no an ho and when nyane asem no o pese say omonya ade ne nkoye say ade ne ntro no redeem saa ade because they so pleasing the penina. We don't do that because as a man of God no me papa no me tunefo the moment e be a buy okay fine ngege say this that man of God, me person no benya answer because me papa respect no ho. Obi obey me bia. So I am suffer. So I wine. I obey na adwen say obi on social media oni lady benya ntokwa bia. I'll put a stop to it. Me can't say any person stop. You know why? Because munyam be hu sa lady no. Munyam be have a encounter with the lady. Munya conversation on phone with the lady through me because of me. And anytime bia me to can say all the days of Ebi Amami Ngege and Edubechi Ebi on phone. Conversation we almost have a about 99.5%. Now it was about Reverend Obi. Because of Reverend Obi. Yes. Conversation we almost have a bia. Reason mom they have a conversation in bia was Papa. Say Papa na. Can maybe Edubechi to very difficult say Obi on Ngege make kasa phone so. Be papa no it is what one who say bibi ye bia ye me even because one could have a private business it was through me and one have a private business sengege any aduba echi kwa ko twempra it was through me and aduba echi ni ngege nya kwan twempra. This is what people really need to understand. It was through me and aduba echi any ngege twempra sengege ni aduba echi have a private business it was through me. It's meaning say me dim pem. The moment they try, so we all misunderstanding beba. So man to be nice so. Maybe I find some me person me ngege kwa bekasa. Then what it means is that some me catch do better say keep quiet, keep mute. Sina baby, don't talk about it because and some of our can be baby me dim pem and I'm so now ko hu lady no and I'm so now when you encounter with the lady. So stop. It ends there. Ngege betu ya come na ko see that way. Then you be in your one corner. I'm telling you for a fact, people on social media will say, oh yeah, I'm not broso, and she will stop. I'm telling you. Or come back and she will stop. But here is the case, and you guys are not ready to put a stop to it. Papano is not ready to put a stop to it. Who is the Papano near the in Casa 24/7? He's not ready to put a stop to it. But meanwhile, Udim Pem, Amuko 1,000 years, Udim Bem 1,000. Throughout the years in Udim Bem. But when I do bet is there, I won't get a babonte, every time talk to Papa Zukaze, Papa no any better. Meanwhile, into Panapan for Papa. So it will urge Ngege to prove a point. Say, no, over Pano, no, name on your bedampa. I do let you say, hey, Oboa, no better, no better. I have a small audio. May a Papa interview. Now we'll go to the extent of interview the man of God for what? I interview. No, we here. Me, and at that time, here, my say, me come once. One more country about social media. One must have Konya Asem, no matter, Miss Namada, and a moon Mobinia Casa Asem, Monomania Asem, number 2 social media. A dark pump and social media. How can you say this? How can you go to that extent? Gomu, no kwe between Mo Papano and Ngege. Who defended Papano against Ngega Enyeyi? Enyeyi. Mon settle down. Now musu be nipa. Read through the lines. Mon dey kakra because Papa between Papano and Ngege. Mon read through the lines. You cannot defend Papano over Ngege. You can't because we are talking about someone on your consistent. The man of God now maybe Papano make answer on your consistent or can't someone over done in china. Over done in china. Edu the guys as did not play the audio. He said Owusu Bempah wanted to sleep with it, but she was scared of oh my god. Oh okay. But I think that's how audio not about pain, right? Yeah, about pain. Because me share programmer obi any came in a meeting blogger. That I think menya pain, menya audio ni pain. Yeah. Oh, there are some things me say me an metia si ma be kan okra kyeremu a obetwin kan okori a me kan makowom se ni nhyemu dawo obetwin kan kyerem bloggers they be always say this per the bloggers they don't lose anything. Absolutely, they don't lose anything because over the cycle of game now, they don't lose anything. Omono ene o defend o ochina o kutiaw ene o defend way ochina o kutiaw way ene o defend way ochina o kutiaw way. This is how they play their game. So they don't lose anything. They don't lose anything. Naka who said say Natina will get closer to the man of God. Natina will criticize him. No, I get closer. No, I criticize him. No, I get closer. Who says Senka it will come to that pass? And I said to get to that end. No. The bloggers will not tell you this bitter truth. But me, I will tell you guys. I will tell you guys. They will find a way. She said that at that time, I mean, Gege was defending me, Papa. Or yeah, everything possible. Say, or Daniel Semne and Ch0pment, Papa, go defend Papa. Papa was no me say the man defensive thing in ye inconsistent and lies. Oh no nam no kwa na asem no obebie no quest so ache no obetwa ntwa ache no akoka bi gu fufa ache we. It is the way bloggers for and am defending na odi opa obi anfe no 1111 o asem obeka ache obi a asem ba akopɛ no obedane na mo obi a inconsistency lies stories. In Chebansa, we a blogger. Now Pieba, so be defending now. You look stupid. What's that? But you better be answering to her. No, why Jimmy Ford the man automatically? Until they be am catching on. He's not someone else who defending. Me can't munti. Mun can't say, if you papa, and if you want, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. The people who are closer to you will be an say, if you are kind of customer on the tell them, say, lady the baby, Moon say, because Obi said, do bet, me say, on to meaning get and have anything on social media without Papa Nidi Bem. It's in your Papa. I'll tell you, say, hey, Edu, stop, keep mute, because only lady no ever have an encounter. Me say about your fan say, yeah. All the days of Edube Chine, Mami Ngege, almost have a conversation. Where Abraham not radio. God bless you. Oh, the answer said all the days of Mami Ngege. Any Edube, Omunya encounter. The answer said 10 conversations. The answer average of 10. Average of 10 no that conversation. Met you can say 9.5 of 10 no, out of 10 no. 9.5 no. Their conversation was a reason because of an answer, was a reason behind Reverend Obi. The reason was because of Reverend Obi. Say Reverend Obi, can maybe it will be very difficult. Say Mami Ngege be fa phone so of friend Dubechi, and I Dubechi be fa phone so of friend Mami Ngege. I'm not far. Maybe you friend can be an far. But because of Reverend Obi, if you any moment, if you Ngege be place call to Dubechi, or yeah, so you so jaifa. Any moment, yeah, Dubechi be place call to Mami Ngege. Say the only cook that way so jai no pick call. You know why? The reason in Nanya BBA because Ediano, Reverend Obi. It's because of Reverend Obi. Until I'm say, same people could have a private business in power. It was through you until I'm having that private business. So any moment I don't say you maintain one see about and so when they say we didn't pay, so you put a stop to it. Me say ngeke kwa na person ne bekasa. Na dia ababe ya ni wo say my friend ngeke apa ne chew any dia wo de be ya ni wo ama. Call Edu Bechi and tell him say stop, keep mute. We the lady in your back be amaninka. Keep mute. And I'm telling you for a fact, Sano, you have your own peace. You sit at your one corner. You concentrate on your ministry. Because any moment, Bia, do better in Gagaba Contoka Bia, Udim Pem. And when I see people, only I do better and fight with a do better and leave Papa alone. Listen, it seems like you are not thinking right. You are not even a Russian human being to say this. Why would you even think this? Why would you think this? Or thinking capital way. How can Edu Bechi and Ngege fight without mentioning Papa Niji? How? How is it possible? It can never be possible. It can never be possible. And then no encounter because of Papa. Our conversation me say having na. E kon concept you omadi. Ade bi o ma ye ti obi. Dey no ma yo, dey no ma yo. E ye hwan because of Papa. Ufi say Edu Bechi sending Melchizedek sa bedroom picture no to Mami Ngege. Ufi say na Reverend Obi any movie. Ufi say Mami Ngege eje audio that picture because of wine. Or because of Reverend Obi. Or because of defending Edu Bechi ana. No. Ufi say Edu Bechi send the idea because of wine. Or send the idea because of Reverend Obi. Because so Obi defending them. And you know, how can you say, sir, or me and me on social media without mentioning Papa Nidi? How possible can this be? How can this be possible? Huh? How can this be possible? It can never be possible. It can never be possible. Papa was aware. Papa was aware of Melchizedek picture. Papa was aware. Papa was aware. Me, I was aware. I was aware. They told me, they called me to tell me, sir, Omenya, Ombeje dia mo bloggers into me one Melchizedek. They told me. They told me, they called to tell me. I'm telling you, I'm giving in control, no when I make a song. And you know, for Edu Bechi to send Adini to Mami Ngege, Mr. Onse, oh yeah, I didn't because of wine, because of Papa. Papa was aware Edu Bechi de Mama Ngege. Mami Ngege J adie no say okay me ba trust social media me show because of wine me show because of Papa. If you find something ho ase aba na this same issue apopi apa e be den na Papa ndi afri e be den na Papa no ehumbu how me kan we ya mo se me tan Papa on pen asem nche me on pen asem nche me on pen asem nche me. Into your summer kada. Me say that time. Kana me say yes or Kumasi issue that ada asema ada. Because when you kunya na asem on social media now. And how can you be on social media and say conversation call so Mami Ngege ni first me Papa no and just say nkomo ba Kumasi or anase or den ba Kumasi a or den ko se ba bi no onya no obedi no. How can you think this? If you are a Russian human being, how can you sit down and think this? Unless they are deliberately, you social media, why didn't say they be a person with a took the tanku now man for bashing because the moment that you try to defend this, or try to be defended this, automatically, You look stupid in the eyes of the people. You cannot defend this. You cannot defend this. I'm being honest with you. You cannot defend this. Because, hey, let me, maybe I'm sure I did. Sadly, we, never the name here say, sa interview at that time. That's one way. It's on social media. The interview is on social media. And then the interview, as I pop it up. As I pop it up. How can you, at the internet, say, do better now. At the internet, say, Papa, no say, do better your life. Call me, Mamin Castle, Sassam. Why would you even utter a word over this? Why?
I mean, you take a class of Papa, or by the motion of your class in your feet.
How can you say this? Was this interview relevant in the first place? Interviewing, I mean, it doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't make sense. Ever. Because an audio came. Only neighbor Kumasi hotel 9-1 be over that hotel. Over that hotel now. Oh, that room, no other room. Move a conference and answer by day. And answer by day. It doesn't make sense. And there are some things we want to defend the other. Moment about why they so be defending because foundation are say we. It's why they so a daddy at the basis to be bedri. Why they so defend the other now? No say asem. Because asem by ya. Ekoye social media ye. It's about papa no me analyzing the same audio. Later I'm said do better here, start interviewing. And I was like, but maybe I said, okay, fine, let me let it go. Because maybe I know me come upon us, you'll be having cause people telling me that me have a panel. Papa no go yeah, and a good now, and own me say, na kwa we not me jan want some can. But truth be told, the interview calling Papa no on that show wasn't relevant. It was senseless. A stupidity. Nippon penokwe. A stupidity. A stupidity. Nyansenim for you to call the man of God and for the man of God to even accept self frame make us a stupid, a senseless. People don't want to hear this bitter truth. A stupidity in the first place. Cause one more for you Canada. One more for you Canada. Say mienko hotel. Now listen. What do you mean?
Kumasi no so and the person who was Kumasi no my yafi any yakoda. Yes, sir. Tell people stay you.
Eva, I'm pet audio be farmer. I'm in with Kumasi.
Kumasi. He said, Mako, and to Mako, I think about as you go to you. Then I might know why not. Papa, Daddy, Papa, maybe Papa won't want this one. I tell me so I am. You're not strong feel. I swim in a field. I won't quite. Papa Kumasi, you will feel one. I have Kumasi going.
Only a minute. Some you Kumasi using Kumasi on your brother. Ch0pment may never have a foot here. Then the mere baby, in the 4-3 airport, Edward Street. Ch0pment are then like a cow, just 1 month to best and now we are part.
This is a strategy of Asofo. And peden komono bebi na aircon. The ngege mom na meti aka na say ohun akire ntem. We is our strategy we. E ma bebri e be form. Obe do simple. Na wa ba Kumasi. Na wo Kumasi yakoji hotel ya dadan ba kum na wo expected it. Are you expecting the man of God say wa wrong who could dware? Ono so wrong who could dware? Moda hotel makoji room no. Are you expecting the man of God say on your day? Hona mobabe deliverance and ambe conference and I say mobe ya kwanche? No. This is a strategy. I also for be strategy. Go straight to the point and cancel. You cannot defend this. There are some things that you cannot defend this. Ashmo, it is it's meaning what triggers are. And mama, first, Masako Nyane Sassam no Ediaba. Since I make us say, one shea, Obeka say, one shea, what in chair one Rebecca say, oh, bloggers nana, Omuna, a pet, and Masako Nyane Sassam naba, hey, the p. If you're no or never. Because when you say, Sassam no, a no, and say, or many penny say, Nentesa, a winning. Infinimu, a winning. Because the moment I do bet, and Ng3g3's ever contopa, a choir, Sassam Nibepi. Diana, a do bet to prove a point to Obiano, or because of Okano, Uchantro, and the Bia Uchantro, so Sana Uchantro, we ask a papa, papa, person, no that. And it will push Ng3g3 to bring audios like this. It will prove, it will get other bloggers to bring this audio from the back. Everyone at the audios I was handing over in Asaba and the Saba. And she did be another panidin a womb. Meanwhile, in Kasa, a do better and Ng3g3 talk away. Ng3g3 can't say, Papa, me know why you be paying. Me from Papa, me respect you. There's no point. A one of them said no. Any time I do better Ng3g3 could be at me, deep bem. And Ng3g3 got a be a person, me Nasa, me body din quadra, because me gano, me either free, me line, a do better. Stop. Put a stop to a do better. And Kabusa saying Ng3g3 to Atwaswana. No. When you stop a do better, when you tell a do better to keep mute, a better than Ng3g3 no. But what's one man? A you just say a do better than Ng3g3 contoka. Meanwhile, you know very well say once or more contoka within pem. So what do you maswa? Papa me chuma dress so. Within pem. Within pem. No crowing na me can. What it for say me pewasem. But no crowing ye. No crowing any. This is the bitter truth. Me, I will not say Ng3g3 a do better contoka on social media. Na min dana min din say enyadia papa revenue building bebem there be. I will never ever think that. Moment I mean say do better Ng3g3 contoka. E do better dey akọ bia be contoka. E do better kwanya mo be contoka on social media. Minim say udin be pem, udin bebem. Udin e bebem. Cause kwabia nya encounter with mama Ng3g3 because of you. Kwame amo enya encounter with Ng3g3 because of you. I do better encounter with Ng3g3 because of you. So there are some things that when they start, you are the right person to put a stop to it. You are the right person to put a stop to it. Because same way, nanka kwa down, na da. And sama na ba na da. And almost I revive the whole thing. And some are buy not that on social media. Not that. And almost I revive the whole thing. All because you didn't put a stop to it. You felt say, Media, see, I'm never in your way. I made a meaning way. This is only a debate. No, it can never be possible. It can never be possible. Maybe come out and say, I'm you are my chumko. Come medical can say me focus mo broni be. But sometimes when I see things like this, na papa odi woman. E ya me to an mega. Me so din nam ndema ne be man mega. Abra want to me put a stop to it and mega. Obi to me stop sadi like this. Reverend Obi, me no kwena me catch papa. Obi to me o de opa, o de say so I be say me po ase. Ba no kweni ni. Obi to me stop sadi o ade se won ko a. Nya sa, omo ko 1000, odi bebem 1000. O de ma blogger bi ntina ba bi. And you can say, only a do by Chinanya, you papa need film. That's a blogger on think right. On your Russian human being, only answer with Jimmy. How can you say this? Papa, into one or two as a man of God's opinion. Sit down. As someone may come and know they sit down. May I may come no quick. Into the funnel. So social media angle perspective. Over Kade and a good man is over Ch0pment and what can some my counsel numbers or tears. Into my counsel, my dear baby. In person or tears. You are the right person to put a stop to it. Kasia do Ch0pment to keep mute. Because they cannot fight without mentioning your name. They cannot be on social media and fight without mentioning your name. What are they fighting for? Huh? What are they fighting? What are they fighting for? What at all are they fighting about? No. The genesis of misunderstanding between them, the pillar is you. The genesis of their misunderstanding is you. Is it communion? What are they fighting for? Almost fighting for them. At the end of the day, a do fight over fighting the will be like say, I need to prove a point for people to know say Papa ni bibia. Ngege will also prove a point to let people know say Papa na bibi. Inti a do fighting Ngege no or fighting for the end, almost fighting for the end. Who viewer? Me and family one time, and family one time. But sit down yourself and ask yourself, say, no more fighting. What are they fighting for? What are they fighting for? Me, make you 1,000. Me dim. Make 1,000. Me dim. I say, Kumasi. 1,000. Me dim. But no 1,000. Papa, Reverend Obi, we did 1,000. Yes. Omuko 1,000, di bebe 1,000. Udim pem. Even when they try, so embo udia, you get a viewer comment section as obebo udi ho. I'm telling you. Ubenya view obebo udi. And I come you come in come obro ni bedi den wasa mawie e feature ko ma be mo obro ni bedi den mawie me twam ko. Obe fa wa wasema. E udi nyam din. E udi na ese nyam din. And I didn't say that all no ma we no. Why ye? I didn't say be on ye. Why ye? Who defend ya enyi. All that you need to do is say put a stop to them. Who defend ya enyi. And now why you? Who defend ya enyi? What can we? And I didn't say no question na unya obedi. Until put a stop to it. We in news. No kwano so far unya ngega abedi no. And no kweni asofo bebre. Ado mami ngege na mu kwano. Edu mebi a asofo bebre kwa no wunti oni omukwen asofo bebre nyo nkwa na ade strategy we ebi a wokwa no start with the latter part na ebi ohu akiri e wa asofo a no omukwa ade sa strategy no ade fe na amfa make me lokwa na make acho asofo bebre dey that strategy e ba amfa o bagana me ye oye ba me do be chinchin e ba kwasha asofo bebre dey that strategy nti ebi ono ohu asofo strategy ni ntem. Nti bia wo de na amfa no. What? Oh. Nti bia wo de na amfa no. Ba wo de na amfa. What you say? Amfa. E de a be fo bi. We nya lie bia be fo bi. Be ma de be fo bi. On dem che bia wo lie no. Asofo bebre dia ye ngege. Je lie bia. Bebre e de sa de ma no e de conversation on phone. Nti bia ohu akire. E bia one starting time to ohu akire. Obenya experience of a software line no corner no. Ebi obenya experience no. Today na be. You let it go. Let it go. Leave the lady alone. Mun jai lady na semma no. Let it be. So any other bloggers be come talk and also on be have a misunderstanding on any other bloggers. Who jawo die no let it be. Because me makasa asem de bia and I will continue saying this. I will continue saying this. The worst part of engaging on social media, it was because of you. But people don't want to admit this. Because of your time engaging. People don't want to admit this. No engaging me too for that time no tea and can do it. But no crazy. People don't want to admit this. Because the worst part, the worst life will be because engaging this, the worst part on social media, it was because of you. Let her be. Let it go. Papa, let it go. Let her be. So then Natina na nyasem. And on Natina kontokwa. And no so say unimbi. Into ukwano, there's no way and there's no point as obo Natina kwedi. Papa, I'm telling you this. And you and I know very well say uni Natina hodo. Into Natina kwade enke money din we obi a me say emmo Natina din. Let them be. Natina on to him pewasem kopin so de bewu. Ade bi oba bia eni so. Natina ba be ka asem bia in your defense na bi oni ngege nya asem ana oni obi oben enya asem. Ana oni obi a oni no won tokwa a bia nipa ko no wanya asem ene bi oba be say mami defend automatically. Senya sa. Natina ka se also obe defend wa. Emmonsem entu champagne no enko be bia. Because the damage now, Natina ayen on to repair damage now. Papa, and then no dim come. I'm being honest with you. Damage Natina akwase on to repair that coping say we are say. On to repair damage now. And to you be a can Natina kwa body a catch and say you can so bomidi. Now no damn say so catch and say money and defend you be on one kasa be kind. Na ye by a chedi this year. And you want say she was half a phone kwasa friend. I know you. And no one said she was for phone as a friend. I know you. There's no point. There's no point of having any close conversation with Natina. I'm being honest with you. I say the damage that Natina caused on to repair is unrepairable. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Damage that Natina caused on to repair. And what to repair damage, you know. To repair that damage. Damage that Tina caused. Papa wanka samuka to repair. So let it go. Leave them. Cut them. Let them be. And be in your one corner. And be in your one corner. Let them be and be in your one corner. Let them be. Let them be. Or the Ng3g3's is trying to make money. Fine. Say if indeed it's about money making. Papa, tell the Ng3g3 catch and say, on for crime for to make money. Because the moment of a statue with engaging automatically within pem. The moment of a mention engaging within pem. So tell okay, fine, obon engaging or started fighting engaging, a no me do Ng3g3. But tell him, say, who yes usikam, na me didn't say, who nya usikam, na you never be on my esinra, a nyani ba. Unya usika me nyema bi won obi akwa refi me na kam refi sa Kumasi conversation ene e bia wo pese onya ngega abi nam refi me nam refi tik mane hu se nyema bi won ma ni pa refi enti no so feel say scan na wo dey pa and start a fight no pe kwan for force ne pe usika pe kwan for force ne pe usika and let her be e bia lady no the minute I could do me to fa phone and friend no eye ensi won ma nti wo do ba chi de wo ye me ba wo ha ya see am catch and say me man start any fight because only mama ngege me so mo ko 1000 udi bebem 1000 obi ntwi kan ko wencho but I will tell you this is the bitter truth mo ko 1000 udi bebem 1000 udi mpem udi mo bi ntia ba mi nkasa me mpewase me mfa me but I know say I've told you or I'm telling you this. I'm telling you the bitter truth, not the comfortable lies. I know within my heart. So I'm telling you the bitter truth, not the comfortable lies. Obi power some in chemi. Sometimes we can and then me one me say and then on social media say the whole thing is trending. I was like, how? I didn't see that some akoda say trending. Papa, let her be. Let her be. Because You cannot in any way. One kasa mukwaye wadin so wotiesi. No fighting giga emfa. She don't lose anything. If you are Ngege, she don't lose anything. And between you and Ngege, I never call Ngege ya wunye ye say. Obi a otia na so bia wapa ne chew. And I give you on social media bia obi otia na so pa chew bia e wunti no ye. So you can never fight her and win. No. And no so wunya no ha. What is so admit this fact, admit it. When you are able to admit this, aba and no never more say you make come no pray. When you are able to admit this, now the show I come and catch on say, the worst part of my Ngege is because of me. I give you ye beer because of me. Fan send me to Yanaka. Fan send me money scat, na me motivating ampa. But me motivating money yes sign man because of me. I dear why ye I won ye be. Say what admit to some pa. Why ye a patch on hotel. You said you're the channel, said you're fine channel, and the individuals nasama. But what about you? Una motivating, una uties come on, una now send a child we kutupa, una no wunti or yes idea. What you about want, what you in 1 single minute at me a patchow. What you no. What to be needy. Now me catch say say, pa, a fancy don't remind me how chow, nani pebi entiasie. Nani pebi entiasie. Nani pebi to omontiasie. Because they don't think omontiasie. But sa a Ch0pment ayo den so ye. Because o pese ni panyin bi ase ni panyin hu so ye genuine emfa ye mbabra bossa metie obi time e ka obi nkwa kwa na metie me phone kwa ja tom. Yes esem de shama adwum sa me metran kasa obi a me domi no nti se me yo obi ade na me dofo bi kasa metie na so na metie obi na so me mfere se me pa de chew. But they would ding because who say a sunny penny who so you're genuine, would you holy, only Angel Gabriel and now. And only fun, and only your problem, and not any other problem. But may come out some there because me, my come out some, but may come out some there. A two from there. Media, but to social media. Me own him said, me blogger, Marco Nyanya said no, never a circulating one of a Tommy headquarters. Oh, what day. Me can't say this so. Me can't say this so fata. Me don't know when beto. Until you bands out to fear. Oh, show me a new muna. But me was over. Show me. Show from the start to the end. You had in video, bro. I was showing you now. Showing you now. I just say, uncle, probably I'm on video. I'm showing you from start to end. I'm showing you now. What is it? Because I'm instead of credit maker. For them to admit any problem. Ube share now. Share the. Peno kwa ade na pe. Ubenya blogger, obeka che o say hasi. Eba. He said the viewer be buying. Meaning say na blogger bi aka on social media say Ch0pment. Viewers pass dey. Ebi adwen. Ubenya blogger. Oba be social media say ahaya just 7 seconds wait. Eba. Seconds we are.
And you think Ngeke ka se papa oba le mo chi me wi me kra se nyefi. Nti ko ka no ka so nya da na me
no. Ubenya blogger, haya. Obeja social media defend it. Ama ayetiem say Ch0pment. Ye de bibia she ubenya blog obesa. Aye, ubenya blog obesa. Ema viewer bi be jedi. Me bo 7 seconds me viewer bi ba say enti me nim say Ch0pment. We ni Ch0pment dey dey. Viewer bi ba say Ch0pment because blogger bi say na dwen. Kwasi a wantumi andwen amon no ano. 7 seconds we am boy. Viewer be say Ch0pment. 7 seconds we. Ko blogger bi aka say Ch0pment. Te da blog viewer na dream. Wantumi hu andwen oba ha me boss 7 seconds. Hey, you know Goodman, can't you see it's Ch0pment? We. Me die. Obisa me am can't you pain. Obi any one more power asem chen because your power asem never can crash you. Your power asem never come crash you. Your power asem never come crash you. I'm being honest with you. The damage has been caused already. The enemy young no. Me the enemy young no asema asa security. Asema Ch0pment security. And I make say one show ya be kase. Blogger be enwa na se da hye no makofa asem na ba. No one has say hu. Every one man. If him papa no honoma. He couldn't put a stop to it. He couldn't put a stop to it. I don't know so ne say bia why what the home come air strategy so for strategy. So for you obey conversation we be anim say we dey enu an you dey do na obi anim say dey make so for be anim say dey make nyentro say that strategy we aso for bebre use udi agbo be do sisi a enye like bia nti enei sengege na amfa wo honoma you move on, you let it go ade bia ba ko trigger asem na samba bia no you put a stop to it. Ch0pment from unko from ben you put a stop to it. You let it go. But when you're arguing so you always want to prove a point. You always want your people to prove a point. Can I wonder obi ko kan obi si o kasama do taba baumia o ko kan asem e fa ho hwe de unko la ebejimi. This is not defense. When you defend, sometimes when I see you guys say and you defending, where you defend? Is this how we call defense? That be defense. You look stupid in the eyes of the what kind of defense? No, you don't do that. Defend the idea more by and say or defend the idea or the fact or analyze the idea. Where defense? Defense on Bejan, a boy, and I went in time, me, and I have a Jimmy way defense. Jimmy way defense. Papa way defense. And I know very well when they were going to the studio. Now we are aware of the Omokokan. But Oshem Omokai. One of Kofa by near wine. And the last time Ch0pment so many answered you, Kofa by near wine. Then ma, Baumia and call for a cassetia, Kofa by near wine. Cause one not a Danny. One not Danny. I had a chameleon, a Danny see. A Danny. And that was the John Dramani Mama, any papa, a chain penina. Until Banasa, Omohun said no, what the white drain in the Usumom. Sebemo bi o read through the lines, ebe kassetia, no queen. Let me say, until say, Obepa John Dramani Mama Chow, the president of the land. Be no other camp of a panua, ebe please him. You need to apologize to him. You need to let the good people of this country know, sir. And someone catch up a kafa papa no be I throw na politics na way and no alone o ye no nko and son aka bi fa papa no amaji wanu masemeti. I'm being honest with you. This is me. Yes sadia be any ho. I'm telling you. And no na ye odin so be ye. Odin so be jira nipa maka che nipa nyina say and some me kafa John Dramani Mama the president of the land bia e yam throw and some kafa no bia yam throw. Catch we are singing na and na ye odin so be ye. That is why I'm show you the difference between you and Mami Ngegi. Catch we are singing na say and some me kafa John Dramani Mama Ghana for me some ni nya yam throw na politics na me ye. Na politics and na me ye. E yam throw. Ni nya me bia na bia mani. Ni nya me bia na ka bia a kire ni. Yes, I do when a papa panichow. O panichow kokoma emfa. Panichow publicly. Pa John Dramani Mama chow. And sana obi to send me. And then you want more that mentality. And son obi to send me. And no more makano. O can't send for papa no. O praise papa na. Ever fan akuma pem. I'm telling you this. And no and a man Baumia for me because Baumia was at your church. And now we praise you. Of you koya, who praise Kennedy. Or if you koya, Omunina will be one more of you one more envelope. The banner they will sit back, read through the line and know say no, you are not genuine. Who play their minds? Why a chameleon? And no done it. Who you are playing their minds. And the man, Uncle Kaya, Uncle for see Umba be defending. What Jimmy, oh ya bois, oh my man, oh Cassia, and then Jimmy say and Uncle for be Jimmy. Where defense? Sana oni ngege de ne tie niema na ngege eyeti social media no ye onya kokudro be kache wiase nyaase maye mo fa ncheme de one be chane de papa enu ye wasema babusa se wona na mo supply ne naked amanfo nude no wona na mo supply no wa na wo push scam no utu ija fence wa saw them e ka say o ma yubonye na bo sika o de ama na nye sika ketwa wona na o motivating with sika no wotumi anya 1 minute kwa seconds aka che amanfo se mpamoche woda aka che o mu a oti o mu na so because of you say me pamoche mo fa ncheme And also, you one can say your fellow men of God. What you mean a jail or puppet and him say, my fellow men of God. It do maybe not minimum yarding. And I said, bloggers will be deemed attend because of me. Some fine channel. What you be that? To me, be that. That's the difference between you and Ng3g3. That's why I'm saying, say, you can obey over to a defender of Ng3g3. No, Emfa. I'm telling you, Emfa. Today, Momunian in summer added that. Emra sa, medium timber you. What the Momunian in some added Danimra. Emra social media. In some not done, what the Momunian Emra. And no problem. And some not doubt the Momunian Emra. Yes, yes. Young Kobe, today, some not that by Momunian Emra. If you have me any Goodman Benjamin. Nippon and Penukwe. By me, the name is Simino and Macavi, Papa. And I will tell them, I will show me see, I will show me life. And you may know, because I come down screens of Boya, Kakaka. May know, because my life, and down screens of Boya, Kakaka, whatever. No crane name, Papa, minimum. And I want to win some life, and one hour. And I cried, and I yawada. And 1 hour, and 1 hour. Start time you fear 1 hour. Boya, Kakaka, who did you grab 1 hour? What I said. When said to cry, catch me ban Obani, who's feeling me, feel you. But maybe a mechanical crash. Maybe in the feather show. And I make comfortable license. Oh, yeah, where? We are where? And 1 hour share. Miana. But the amount for him is a Miana. Miana. The viewers in the brain, no. Tell Papa, Oshamio. I will you guys are meeting. The viewers in the brain, no. The viewers in the brain, I don't know. Obi kwa nim so on makasa phone so da bebe nim ati ase obi nim say have nice convo phone so bebe nim bebe nya we ba me de o ya we say from day one apart from no kwa me catch me nka bibia ncho and am kwa zun say me ka de me ko wom and me ko wom de code de ma when so and so kwa no say ka no kwa na papa ka be mo ja me hwe but no so kwa from titinye be nya untumi ja me hwe the be am down screen Boya, Kakaka. I can't that could be a mistake. Makoto was on screen is Boya, Kakaka. Untimi Yammer. Because you say, Minquanum to be kind of question. Yes. Minquanum to be kind of question. And no, because that's an appear for one bada. Semebois, one casapa, one casaba to appear for one bada. So, what dear? Good dear. So, be an so dear. How to be kind of cool. Yes, appear for one bada. My God. It's me who view I be. No, did my tell me because of you, I don't know him straight. I tell me who blogger be na blog I need to do my tell me because of you, I don't know him straight. Into yana blogger be all no do my tell me because of you, I mean son so no. Because at the end of the day, no one kasa kwen himself blogger no do my tell me Jimmy. Remember no be was good. We mo down. Oh my God. And maybe I'm catching a tina say. My man assignment. On the revenue be ding come on. Umusa revenue be say. Me say Goodman say. Papa sign now who me. Revenue be as good. Jamu yeah. It me buza me catching a tina say. Natina. Me more assignment. I say we my Canada now. Catching a tina say I'm giving you assignment. Unim. Me will never tell me because of the man of God, no problem. But when the man of God make kasa, catch and say, Papa, Goodman see me Musa say, send out me. Me na tina send out me. As soon as I catch or the catch we are singing. God who defend no, I know. But me nim the behind the scene and my more assignment to it. Me na man na tina sa assignment to it. Because I know me nim the maker. Say Busa send out me. To me review and I would be dimata or to all Papa to all persons are. Because of the good wine, viewers room. Jamu, wemo, jamu. I want to say, hey, hi, buddy. God bless you. How you doing? Fantastic. Alba Gate, Radisha. Fantastic one. It was for, I can't pay more. Now, me a TikTok live view, and I'm using baby. Jamie had my mobile, anybody there, basso, Mammy Fanam Banamo. Na my bread or some many time na maka wasem me de and then me bazam be kan no kwa che papa no because me hu say sa asema akoda asa nyane no nam se no na ma me kan no kwa wi abedin papa me wi no kwa no